So this video should have been to the customer service team at Murad. I actually want to ask my friends on here who love skincare, which make up for majority of the people who follow me, and then the algorithm will show this video only to people like us. So welcome. I've had this in my cupboard for as tale as long as time, probably when the first one came out, the film Beauty and the Beast. And therefore I don't know if my issue with it has been because it's been so long. It wasn't opened, but when I opened it, this is a Intense Recovery Cream. You can tell I'm absolutely loving it. Be the other side of the world soon. It's like a cleansing balm, but it's so thick. I literally have to scoop out, nails dead. But with allergies at the moment, sky high, as in rip off the roof, and I have to stay in bed because outside is affecting me so much in more ways than it ever used to. What I've been loving is Cleanser, Aquamarine Melt, which is really soothing and calming, and then the Pai Light Work, and this Somerville Serum, which has been literally like a calm down, chill. This is beautiful. I'm deviating so much, I'm so sorry. With this moisturiser, if I work it in a little bit before it looked like something's really wrong with it, then work it in a bit more, perfect. Online, I couldn't see any reviews that properly showed the texture. So I'm calling out to you guys. Let me know if this is the case, because if I'm using something that I shouldn't, but it feels this good, I'll carry on using it. But I just want to know if this actually is like that. Because if this was the case, I would make sure I had another one after this was finished. When it comes to this product, my skin can take quite a thick moisture. For example, this is the Gold Rescue Cream by Omorovicza. I remember, story time, in Harrods, I was speaking to a customer and they bought a load of Omorovicza stuff and they were just asking my advice on what to get. So I basically said, this cream is like my SOS. It binds everything together. It's the thickest, 50 times thicker than this stuff. It's like glue on the skin. I love it. But I was mentioning it as a moisturiser and I got told off, don't say that again, because it's really not a real balm salve. And when you go skiing and outdoors and stuff like that, I genuinely, if my skin's just dry, I'm completely coated in it and I absolutely love it. I've only ever in my life had one jar, and when this runs out, I'm gonna be so upset and dry. Lip gloss effect that you can feel like all over your face, that like a pillow would literally stick to you and you'd get up and walk away with it. I like that, because it's all about the laws of attraction. Anyway, I love that. This one feels much more, when it's interacted with the skin, feels much more like a dry oil with a slight silicone-y feel. So it feels much more like a dry oil and a makeup primer, but really moisturizing. I had a trip away recently over the weekend and the winds were blowing, very cold, and I was putting this AM and PM and my skin was just so cocooned. I loved it. And it didn't interact with any makeup going on after it, albeit it was only like a BB cream, but it was fine with it, so it's a good sign. This has become far longer of a video than I ever planned. If you or anyone else uses Murad and they've tried this, I would like you to answer down below my query, because I would like to know. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video and good night.